I was convinced my neighbor was stealing from me. It started with one missing Amazon package, then another, then a birthday gift my sister had mailed me. Every delivery notification said the same thing. Delivered. But my porch was always empty. I even installed a doorbell camera. 3 days later, I finally caught someone, my elderly neighbor, Mr. Carter. He walked onto my porch, picked up my package, and carried it into his house. I was furious. I marched across the street and knocked on his door. When he answered, I didn't even let him speak. I accused him of stealing. He looked confused, then quietly said, "Can I show you something first?" I followed him inside. His living room was filled with unopened boxes. Every single one had my name on it. I asked, "Why do you have all of these?" He sighed, then showed me security footage from his own camera. About 20 minutes after every delivery, a teenager would walk up to my porch, grab the package, and run. Mr. Carter had seen it happen the first time. After that, every time a delivery truck stopped at my house while I was at work, he'd wait until it drove away, bring the package inside, and plan to return it when I got home. He smiled awkwardly and said, "I figured you'd rather be mad at me than lose your stuff." I felt absolutely awful. I had spent weeks thinking he was a thief, when he was actually protecting my deliveries. I apologized over and over. He just laughed and said, "Don't worry. At my age, people usually assume the worst before they ask." The next weekend, I baked him his favorite apple pie. We ended up talking for almost 4 hours. That's when I learned his wife had passed away 2 years earlier. His kids lived across the country, and most days, I was the first person he'd spoken to. Now, whenever I get a package, he still brings it inside if I'm not home. Except now, he texts me first. I almost let one wrong assumption make me lose the kindest neighbor I've ever had. Sometimes the person who looks suspicious is quietly looking out for you.